Hello everybody, how's it going out there on YouTube? Just want to thank everybody for coming back. Thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing a beer from Devil's Trumpet, and with it being Tuesday, we're going to have some tacos in the form of a chocolate taco. The chocolate taco is from Devil's Trumpet. It is out of Merrillville, Indiana. And pretty basic logo and sticker font here on the front. It's got red and green print with black labeling and a white font on the side, so you guys can see that there. Plain old black cap on the top. Chocolate Taco reads, "This is a big, chewy oatmeal stout. It is infused with massive amounts of Mexican chocolate. An addition of Mexican vanilla beans smooth out the cinnamon aroma and flavor." So this is their oatmeal stout brewed with Mexican chocolate. It is, let's see, this beer was brewed on 11/16 of last month, so it is super fresh. This beer is not filtered. Some sediment may occur. Brewed and bottled by Devil's Trumpet Brewing Company, devilstrumpet.com, Merrillville, Indiana. So that's it for your bottle. There you go. You guys take a quick look at it again. Let's see. The Chocolate Taco runs in at 10% alcohol by volume. It has 20 IBUs. And I had to look up Mexican chocolate because I wasn't sure if I've had it before. But basically, Mexican chocolate is roasted or ground cocoa nibs made with sugar and cinnamon. So that's your Mexican chocolate. I anticipate this beer to be pretty creamy, pretty thick, pretty sugary, pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that's the case, because if so, that'll be a really good beer. That's it for my notes here. I had to look those up and see what's going on with that Mexican chocolate, because that is something a little bit different to me. Untappd gives this beer 4 out of 5 stars, so it's got good ratings so far. I think there was a good amount of people who rated this beer on Untappd, so that's good. This beer was suggested to me by a few friends that I have, and my sister, she told me to check it out. She told me to pick one up and that I would really like it. So cheers to her, and cheers to you guys out there who have been suggesting this beer. Actually, where I work at, we purchase a lot of Devil's Trumpet booze from them for our bar at the where I work at. So I have a little bit of familiarity with Devil's Trumpet, and what I've had from them, I like a lot. I've had My Ghetto, I've had Farmhouse Gypsy. Those are really good beers, and I'm hoping that Chocolate Taco is right up there with those. So I'm excited. I'm hoping this is good. Before we open up this bottle of beer, you guys will notice that the surroundings are a little different. Things aren't. We're not in the studio, right? We're not in the Yellow TV beer review studios. We're actually in the kitchen today, obviously. Reason being is because we may have some big news coming soon, and I will let you guys know in future video what I'm actually talking about. But right now, we're going to be doing this review in the kitchen. So, a little side note on that. That's what we'll be doing. I think that's it. I think we can quit talking about the stats and what's going on and get into this beer. I need to grab my beer opener real quick. So if you guys haven't had Devil's Trumpet, I highly suggest you finding some. If you live in the area, they have really good beers. It's right off of Route 30 in Merrillville, so I think you guys would dig it. Oh, here we go. I think I might find our new liquor cabinet. Precisely. Things are, we're moving things around a lot the last couple days, so yeah. Everything's kind of not where it should be or where I usually leave it, so. Okay, Chocolate Taco. Let's get into it. What is going on? There we go. Nice little bit of smokiness coming out of there. It's pretty cool. So, all right, Chocolate Taco. This is their Imperial Oatmeal Stout. It is from Devil's Trumpet. Let's give it a pour. Wow, that looks really good. Really good, really good. Look at that. Nice dark color. Nice brown khaki head there. Pretty big bubbles. They're still compact and tight with each other, but they're a little bit on the bigger side. The head's got a little bit of soapiness to it. Starting to burst. You can see them burst at the top, but nice pitch black color. Can't really see anything through it. Up to the light, same deal. You can't really see through it. Pretty much motor oil black. So that's cool. All right, let's give it a sniff. Yep, that roasted character's there for sure. A little bit of, almost like a little bit of the vanilla beans are coming out through that. But it gives it like a light, kind of like a coffee taste or smell. It smells pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate, a little bit more on the, it's a little bit more subdued for sure, but it's definitely there. But that roasted malt is all over the place. I don't really smell any cinnamon like it talks about here on the label, but that doesn't mean it's not there. That smells good. You look, the chocolate is starting to come through now that it's warmed up a little bit. All right, smells good, looks good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers to my sister and cheers to you guys over at Devil's Trumpet. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Really creamy, really like silky smooth though. It's really good. Yeah, that oatmeal feel is there. It's creamy and smooth. It is thicker. I'm getting a lot of that chocolate, the cocoa nibs, that Mexican chocolate, that's really shining through in this one. That's really good. It tastes really good. Yeah, those the vanilla beans that they talk about in here, you can really taste that right after the milk chocolate or after the Mexican chocolate hits. So you get a little bit of Mexican chocolate, that rich, it's creamy, it's you know, very smooth, and then right after that passes your palate, you get a little, just like a little burst of vanilla in there. That's good. That's good. The cinnamon. Okay, so with the cinnamon now, I feel like that's more of an aftertaste kind of thing. I don't really taste it when I drink it, but in the mouthfeel, like what's left, I get a little bit of that cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon burn. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you eat a Big Red or something, or chew on Big Red, you kind of get that cinnamon taste going on. It's real light though. It's not overpowering by any means. It's good. I like this beer. I think Chocolate Taco brings it. That's for sure. Wow, that's good. Excuse me. The good thing too, it says, let me check my notes again. Okay, it says it's 10% alcohol by volume. I don't really taste any of the alcohol. I think it's really well hidden. There's no burn. There's no, I don't know, just that alcohol taste that you could, you can detect in some beers. It's not in this one. It's very well hidden. I'm trying to see if it has it in here. Doesn't say anywhere on here that it is on the bottle. It doesn't tell me what the alcohol by volume is, but according to Untapped, it's 10%. But yeah, this is a really good beer. Okay, so when would I drink this beer? I don't know if I would drink a lot of these with it being 10%. I feel like with that alcohol really hidden in there, that it's something that you want to definitely sip on. You don't want to chug this beer. And then I would drink this beer maybe after like a steak dinner, maybe after some barbecue, or you know, things like that. I don't know, man, this is a good beer. I really like this beer a lot. It's very much, even though you eat oatmeal in the morning, this is, to me, in my eyes, very much a breakfast or a dessert beer, where I would have this after dinner, late at night, you know, maybe chilling by the fire. I could have one of these, you know, especially with it being colder out. As you guys know, it's almost Christmas time. This beer is good. I could definitely hang out with this beer a lot more often. And I picked it up at Wise Guys over in Merrillville. I want to say, actually that's a lie. I take that back. This beer I bought at Duneside over in Portage. So if you guys are familiar with where Duneside is, awesome place, really good selection. They have almost anything you would want. And I say almost because they are smaller, but man, do they get some, they got a good selection over there. I really like what they got going on over at Duneside. I frequent there all the time. You know, there's a dude in there who's always willing to help you. He's always got suggestions, and he may seem a little goofy, but he means well. He's a nice guy. And then the lady that runs the joint, she's super awesome too. She's really nice, really informative. She knows when her deliveries are coming in. So shout out to Duneside. Thank you guys for picking this beer up. You guys are awesome. You do a great job out there. And I'm just glad that they had this beer, you know. They do have a few, they've been picking up some more and more beers from Devil's Trumpet. And I had first saw this at Wise Guys available for sale in a 4-pack. And I didn't want to buy a 4-pack, I just wanted the single bottle to try out. Didn't see it, passed on the 4-pack or 6-pack, whatever it was. And then I made my way over to Duneside just for a random, you know, my picks of the week. Boom. Chocolate taco, there it was. Just chilling there, waiting for me to pick it up. So I did. I bought it. I'm glad I did. This is a really, really good beer. What's my rating on this beer? I would give this beer out of 5. Out of a rating out of 5, I would give it. I'm gonna give this beer 4 out of 5. It's good. It's that good. So I'm gonna mark it down here in my little calendar that I have. I've been rating all my beers that I've done on YouTube, on the channel here. So that way I can remember them, and then I can go back and look and see what I've reviewed, what I haven't reviewed. But so far, this is the highest rated beer that I've done so far, that I've given, is Chocolate Taco. 4.5 out of 5. Really good beer. You guys should go pick it up if you can. Go find you some. Whether it be a 6-pack, whether it be a single, you need to go get some. This is really good. So that's my review for the Chocolate Taco. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like or a thumbs up, whatever it is now that YouTube does. And leave me any comments below on what you think or your thoughts are on Chocolate Taco. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you guys on the next beer review. Later.